Welcome to Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I bring you the news of the day. I got quite a bit of news today, actually. I'm gonna front load it with some video game news, and then I'm gonna end it with two people getting canceled in Hollywood. I don't like that word, canceled. But, well, honestly, one of them doesn't deserve it. One of them is a broken man, and I'm sure you can guess who that is. But yes, let's get to it. I'm your host, Cosmo James. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as I said, let's talk about news. First up, we got Mario Golf. Yeah, Mario Golf, that is coming to the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. That's a mouthful. This month, April 15, actually. So it should be very soon. If I am correct, if I'm not, correct me in the comments. Mario Golf is actually, yeah, N64 was its first, game, its first run through. Well, Mario's first run through on the green. So that's pretty cool. I don't think tennis is out yet. Hopefully soon, because I like tennis. Mario Tennis for the N64 was pretty good. Was top tier actually. It's probably one of the best ones right next to the GameCube, if I'm correct. But we'll see. I wouldn't doubt that'll be the next one. And the looks of it, they're doing one a month, so get ready for some golf. Okay, next we have some news by Ubisoft. Ubisoft being Ubisoft. So apparently they have information, or they're giving out information, is that they're developing a new third-person shooter IP. So that should be cool. I'm not gonna really go much into it. They're probably not gonna say what's about or anything. And judging by Ubisoft, maybe coming out 2023, if anything, if it's not too expansion, too big. But honestly, the way Ubisoft works, it's probably gonna be a online only game with microtransactions and all that fun stuff. The hip new things people have been doing. It's getting kind of old, and I think people are getting burnt out, and we're gonna. Kind of feels like we're getting past it, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Kind of like what happened with the Toys to Life thing. Remember that? You probably don't, but if you do, look it up. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of good videos talking about it on YouTube. It's always fun to look at the past. Next, we have some really good news, actually. This is like the best gaming news of the day. We're getting a remake of Max Payne 1 and 2. It's coming from the Northlight engine, if I'm correct. I am not sure who's making it, but if I remember right, it was Rockstar that made Max Payne, or they published it. Oh, here it is, here it is. Financed by Rockstar. Okay. See, I was kind of right. So, it's getting both remakes. I mean, sorry, both games are getting remakes developed for the PS5, Xbox One S, the PC, using the Northlight engine. No Switch. Aw, poor Switch. It's alright. I have a feeling it'll probably show up eventually on the Switch. So, that's really cool. I played the first one maybe an hour or two. It was fun. I can't say much other than that because I heard good things about it, but I just never went back to it. But if they're really remaking it and just, upping the graphics, fixing the controls and stuff, but keeping it one to one from the original, I'm all for it. I'll give it another shot. I like these type of remakes when they really, well, they do it justice, and that's all I want. You don't have to pull a Final Fantasy VII remake to make a good remake. Just upres it and fix a few things and stuff like that. That's all we want with most games. Just make it nicer looking. It doesn't have to be the greatest game ever. Just give it justice, pretty much. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I'll most likely probably get it. I'll give it another shot. It's well, it's not coming out for the 4 or the Xbox One. Huh, interesting. So yeah, I'll probably end up being really nice looking. So More on that later because I'm sure look, they're announcing it now, but we're probably not going to get it until 2024. Ugh. Yeah, they do this a lot in video games. Announce it way too early. Next, we got some more good news. No more video game news. We're going off to some anime news. And this is actually really good news. It happened about early last month or so. I didn't know about it until someone pointed it out. But Toei Animation got hacked. And they had to postpone all of their anime shows and stuff. One of them being One Piece. I think one of their biggest ones. Well, ongoing at the moment still. But yes, they're coming back, and the first one that's gonna be shown is, if I'm correct, is One Piece actually. The next episode in One Piece, it's called Marco's Tears: the Bonds of Whitebeard Pirates. Yes, that's the first one, and the information actually came from the One Piece Twitter account, or Japanese One Piece Twitter account. But yeah, get excited for the anime. I mean, anime fans, get excited. I don't really watch the anime, only bits and pieces of it, just for the highlights. But we're getting to the point of One Piece where the fans love to call it, where they dubbed it, a roof piece. Get excited because that was a really good time in the manga, and I cannot wait to see that animated. I am for sure watching that. The other shows that are coming back are Dragon Quest. Wow, I actually didn't know there was a Dragon Quest anime. Other shows that they make, like Dragon Ball Super, and I think they do the My Hero Academia. It could be a different company that does that. But yeah, they should be up and running by late this month. So good news all around. Hopefully the hackers didn't take too much or did anything bad, but they're probably just doing ransomware. That's been rampant lately. Ransomware everywhere. Huh. Well, should be cool. Going on, we got some Star Wars news, some rumor Star Wars news, that is. Apparently, there's a leaked photo coming from Jedi Math, if I'm correct, if that's how you pronounce his name. He's a YouTuber, and he actually talked about it. I'll leave the link, don't worry. Leave the link to the article, and it'll be in the description, and then you can look at his stuff, and it's good. You should go check him out. Go check out this YouTuber and see what else he has to say. But yes, coming from Bounding into Comics, there is alleged, leaked photos of Obi-Wan fighting Darth Vader. It breaks all continuity, but we are talking about, you know, Disney Star Wars here, so who gives a rat's butt anymore if it's canon or it sticks to the canon or anything like that. But yeah, seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader fight should not be a surprise to anyone who has been following the show. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy, yes, she is still president, and the Borth Crow. I don't think I said that right. I probably butchered it. Most likely, definitely, 90%. Obi-Wan Kenobi showrunner made it perfectly clear the two will clash again following their battle in Mustafar. Yes, that lava planet that Anakin burned to the crisp. At the Disney Investor Day 2021, 2020 presentation, Kathleen teased the show saying Obi-Wan Kenobi begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith. So he's already been, at the desert. Ugh, it's always a desert. I know this show makes sense making it, be at a desert. But think about it. It's always a desert. Mando was in the desert. Boba Fett was in the desert. The new Star Wars trilogy started in a desert. I get it. It's a staple in the series, but come on. It's a galaxy. Go to another world. But yeah, there's not much to say. I believe this leak because it's gonna most likely happen. So I'm sure the normies and the not so super Star Wars fans are gonna love seeing them clash. Because honestly, it's pretty cool. It's not canon though. It really breaks everything. But yeah, we are talking about Disney here. They don't care anymore. They just really don't care. Ah, all right. We got some kind of good news. It's about Ezra Miller, actually. Crazy enough. Again, coming from Bounding into Comics, I talked about this, if I'm correct, last week about him, Ezra Miller, that is, getting in trouble at I think it was a karaoke bar. He was assaulting people and then he assaulted his roommates or something like that. So, yeah, he got arrested. And it seems like Warner Brothers are not happy what he is doing. It took him long enough to, start asking questions and start pulling him to the side, pulling him to the side, that is, and telling him, what the hell are you doing, man? But yes, Warner Brothers and DC executives are uh, weighing their options with Ezra Miller in a wake of his harassed in Hawaii and other scandals. Yep, I am not surprised. This boy, Ezra Miller, he's a he's a broken man. He's not all there. He has a few screw looses, and honestly, someone that has like a screw loose or two need to get away from Hollywood because they will break you. Okay, no, no good stories comes from them. None whatsoever. From the back, that is the dark side of Hollywood. They probably have done unspeakable things to him, most likely. That's allegedly. Don't take that with a grain of salt. That is, but I wouldn't be surprised. But yes, some of his movies have been delayed already, like the Flash movie, but that was other reasons why. And apparently, some of his other projects or stuff have been delayed also. So, ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, the Flash needs to get recast. I don't think he's a really good Flash. Ezra Miller, I hope the best for him. He needs to get away from everything, first of all, and then he could probably come back and do other things. Not the Flash though. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is you know a descent to madness, but this is Hollywood we are talking about. And speaking of Hollywood, our last news, our last cancellation of the day is Will Smith. Yep, that's it. You got it. If you got it right about the broken man, this is the broken man here. Will Smith. Yeah, ever since the slapping that happened about 2 weeks ago, it's been downhill for this man. I feel bad for him actually. Look, what he did wasn't smart. It was a dumb move, but I don't think he deserves, all this cancellation. Maybe some time away from all this crap and, rethink certain things. But yeah, uh, multiple movies of his are on hold or canceled or big companies are not even working with him anymore. See, Will Smith's no, sorry. Will Smith fears he's in progress of being canceled. Well, you're not wrong. So, in the process of being fully canceled after slapping presentator Chris Rock on the stage at the Oscars. Yep, that happened. Ugh. The King Richard Best Actor winner has plummeted in popularity since the incident at the 94th Academy Awards. Before I go on, just to let you know, Hollywood award shows are crap. That is all. According to the poll data, has reportedly had multiple projects, but put on hold, put back burner, pretty much hold, same thing, in the days since March 27th ceremony. This week, the Hollywood Reporter released Sony pressed paused on developing Bad Boys 2. I feel bad for Martin Lawrence. He didn't deserve this. and Netflix backed away from Fast and Loose. I guess that was another show that he was gonna do, crime drama. Huh, interesting. A planned biopic about the superstar actor and rapper known for the roles in The Fresh Prince, Men in Black, and Independent Day has also been reportedly jeopardized. I don't know why this part is jeopardized, the whole, biopic. This is like the perfect time to do a biopic. Right now. But there's a lot of crap going on. But honestly, maybe it's a good thing they don't. Because I don't think he wants to talk about certain things. The juicy things. Because there's a lot. I've heard rumors that yeah, the Smiths are they're wild. There's something darker to them that they don't like to talk about. And this is Hollywood, so I would not be surprised it's true. Ah, I I feel bad for Smith. I will. I really do. I don't think he deserves this much heat. I think he needs to get away from it all. That's what he deserves. He needs to get away from all this madness and get some time away from his horrible wife because I don't know. I wish they could just he needs to divorce her, but he's probably just too entwined with her with other stuff, probably legal things, and also just being in love with her. It's true what he said. Love does make you do crazy things, and sometimes, well, you just gotta end it. Ugh. Honestly, this is a sad note to end on. I got nothing else to talk about though, so yeah, sad note it is. So, until next time, thanks for watching. See ya.